Yo, 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 what it does? What it does, YouTubes? What it does? Salute to you guys. I am Blizzy Blind, and today I am from Wakanda. So, if you don't know about that, man, you might want to find out about that, man. And today is a Blizzy Blind takeover. Now, I'm going to be breaking some news on some of this topic. I'm going to be exposing and some of these fascinating uh topics that we don't really talk much about and stuff and all that. But before we get started, I want to jam out one time for the one time. So let's do this. Yeah, get a little intro music going. All right. Can I hear that? Hold on, y'all can't hear it. I don't fuck with you, man. You stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you.
bitch. I ain't fucking with you. Look, you little dumbass bitch. I ain't fucking with you. I got a million trillion things I'd rather fucking do than to be with you. Little stupid ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do.
Alright. So you want me to leave? People believe. Alright. Oh wow. Okay, guys. My bad. Sorry for the very extremely complex and complicated intro, but my computer or my laptop doesn't have any hardware that qualifies as a camera, which is weird because there's a camera like at the top of it and the light turns on all the time. So I was like, how do I do it? I've been messing with it for like 30 minutes, and then finally I said, you know what, man, I'll just go live on my phone and stream it like that. But today is the day that I move out of my house. I'm leaving today, and I'm saying goodbye to this beautiful place, man. I already had to go and say goodbye to some neighbors. Some of them, Ziggy, what is the percentage of people that get along with their neighbors?
From LendingTree.com. On the flip side, 74% of Americans are friends with at least one of their neighbors.
Okay, Ziggy says 74% for so I got a good chance that maybe I might get a decent neighbor, you know? Who knows? Um yeah, and I was just trolling with the title. Hang on, excuse me. I took that cherry no, strawberry and cream Dr. Pepper, man. If y'all guys have not tried this, go out there and get it. It is fire. Fire, fire, fire. I can't really see the chat, guys. I apologize. I can't put my glasses on. I see Becca here. Salute, Becca. Oh, let me drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link in case any of y'all want to come hang out, man. This is an open panel session. But first, I wanted to give a little. I wanted to tell you about something. Okay, check this out. Because there is a little bit of truth. See, you see, I try not to give it all at the same time, man. Like trying to tell you a little bit of the truth first, and then a little bit of like the story of my other troopers, and then y'all get to decide what's what within y'all's own heart, you know. So like, as you know, as y'all guys know, I known Kev for like 18 years. So we grew up. We would go fishing down at uh Tom uh Widemaker's pond when we were youngsters. Cut himself real bad with the saw one day too, or maybe that was me, and he pushed me or something. But yeah, it was wild, man. It was wild. And then one day he just disappeared, and it was crazy because like he would be gone, and people would be like, "Bro, have y'all heard about that dude, Kev? He's like 8 feet 8, walking around in these dirt roads, like in the back roads, bro, just jamming the guitar like lightly to himself as he's walking." And people are like, "What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about?" And they're like, "Yeah, bro, Kev, man. I can't remember what they had, like a nickname for him or something like that. Like let me see. Uh maybe it was like Fleva Flev Kev. Nah, I was just playing. That's another guy's name altogether. Okay, maybe it was like Kev the Rev or something along those lines. Scatologically speaking. Hey, now the thing is, man, is that when Kev came back, dude could play the guitar like Jimi Hendrix, bro. Dude could play the guitar like, look, hold on, look. Let me show y'all what Kev looked like when he came back. Hang on. Bro, why won't my devices just be my friends, bro? Uh, oh yeah. This was Kev, bro. This is uh on the day he came back. It was it was Kev's like 25th birthday or something, and this is this is what Kev looked like when he came back. Check it out. This is the video of when we reunited. No butt plugs on the table. Check.
Very small city, but surrounded.
Shut up. Boo, Kev sucks. Can you hear me now? Is that any better? Please tell me you're still here. Can you hear me, Lauren? Man, wrestler, you're a prick, bro, for not telling me that. I've been here talking for like 45 minutes, dude. You couldn't tell me that. I know it's not your job. I know it's not your job, bro. But that's the kind of shit homies do. Thank you though, Lauren, very much for telling me that nobody could hear me. I might have went the whole channel without knowing. I mean the whole stream without knowing. I was talking forever. Well, I they should have fixed it. We can I get any kind of let me see. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, yeah, y'all can hear me. Hmm. You see, this is what I don't get about the Panelverse, man. Is it like, and everybody, every single person I've heard cry about people not engaging with them. And then whenever somebody like puts himself out on a limb to engage with the Panelverse people, bro, everybody acts like they're just like too cool to even talk. It's frustrating. It's like, come on, man. Look, I'm just a person trying to have conversations like anybody else. Yes, I mess up the tech side of stuff quite often because I'm not used to it. But it is what it is, man. Like I'm just trying to be cool with you guys, and there must be some kind of miscommunication or something. But yes, uh, I was talking about AI. I had already gotten to the AI conversation by the time I would have never even known that I what didn't have any sound, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Like people are so oblivious to the fact that they behave exactly the way that they complain about people behaving all the time. Like it's so frustrating to me, man. It's so disheartening because it's like, well, bro, like if you're gonna sit and complain about it, make the world a better place, you know? What did Michael Jackson say? It's time to make a change. Uh, I'm talking to the man in the mirror. I'm wondering if he changed his ways. No message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Oh, you know what, man? Speaking of which, I went outside earlier to throw my trash, and I found a plastic guitar. Kind of looks like a little ukulele, and I think it jams. Check it out. E, 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 oh shit. E, e. All right. And I've never played a ukulele ever in my life, so let's see. I'm just trying to find a couple of chords so I can sing at least one song. Digging alone at the bottom of the hill, a protagonist named Bill set his sights on an interesting point. All he needs is 13 quarters congregated in his head. Cat, a crow, a scavenger type, California redemption, room and board inside of a fifth of of comfort. Sounds like shit. Of comfort as the wind penetrates his bones. His mind keeps focused. The meter shows realizing a zenith. He's reached perfection. No one to see him die. Man, I wish it was a real ukulele, and I wish I had my guitar at least. He spent 15 years getting loaded. 15 years till his liver exploded. Now what's Kev gonna do? No, hold on. He spent 15 years getting loaded. 15 years till his liver exploded. Now what's wrestler gonna do? Now that he can't drink. The doctor said, what are you thinking about? Wrestler said, that's the point. Wouldn't think about nothing. Once a day he shaved his head. No. Oh. He said, what you thinking about? Said I wouldn't think about nothing. Now I gotta find something else to do. Once a day he shaves his head. He is... It's over before it starts. Oh, don't you know? Hold on. With the mic, I might be able to jam this. It's over before it starts. Oh, don't you know? On your march, stand by. Ready, go. From London to New York, Montreal to Tokyo. I say visions of her everywhere I go. Oh, what have I become now that I'm alone? And I'm just looking for a way to breaking through these walls, and I'm just looking for a place that I can call my home. And does anybody out there got a soul? I'm just looking for a girl, the girl with the heart of gold. She always can what she can't with her champagne shake case. She goes straight down the rat hole with her total recklessness, and tomorrow come on through, and I've got nothing but a bed and mitten, nothing but a silhouette girl. Met her in darkness, and I say, what have I become now that I'm alone? And I'm just looking for a way to breaking through these walls, and I'm just looking for a place that I can call my home. And does anybody out there got a soul? Cause I'm just looking for a girl, the girl with the heart of gold. Quack, quack, quack. Oh, what's up, Gabe's Trap House Games? What's up, my guy? Salute to you, bro. Welcome in. Yeah, bro, I don't glaze people enough, dog, to have like a lot of people come hang out. So I thank you so much for always being a cool guy to me, dude, and not trying to get me to do any Harvey Weinstein stuff. I appreciate that greatly, though. All right, let's go. I found this little plastic ukulele, bro. We're trying to jam it, so all right. Long time, my many people have suffered. All right, let's go. Never fell in love till I fell in love with you. Never knew what a good time was till I had a good time with you. If you wanna get the feeling and you wanna get it right, then the music's got to be loud. But when the music hits me, I feel no pain at all. Here it is, here I am. Turn it up fucking loud. Radio, radio, radio. Radio, radio, radio. When I got the music, I got a place to go. Radio, radio, radio. Radio, radio, radio. When I got the music in me, I've got the place I can go. One summer night, I was drinking with me dad. He tried to give me a love that I never had. He gave more love to his bottle of wine, so I had to go out and find love of another kind. Here it is, here I am. Turn it up fucking loud. Radio, radio, radio. Radio, radio, radio. When I got the music, I got a place to go. Radio Clash, Magnificent Seven. I was a choir boy, you showed me no heaven. Two idol Shirley Clash, radio, radio, radio. With no remorse, and I know in the cost, radio, radio, radio. Everybody, radio, radio, radio. Radio, radio, radio. When I got the music, I got a place to go. Epic intro. What intro? Oh, the yeah. Thank you, bro. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I might as well uh be forthright about it, right? But I want you to know that I do fuck with you tough. NPC and Gas Mask, salute to you. Thank you. Everybody shows me support. Everybody shows me love, kindness, even just being cordial. Like I'm more than happy to give that back to people, man. I just like cool people and fun times, you know. Okay, now all right, let me see. Took the 16 bus, added downtown Campbell Bentonado. He was on it, he was waiting for me. All the punk rockers and the moon stompers out on the corner, sweating, sparing for change. I started thinking, I started drinking. Don't really remember too much of that day. Something struck me funny when we ran out of money. Where do you go now when you're only 15? With the music execution and the talk of revolution, pretending. Oh, when we go, oh, give 'em the boot. The roots are radical. Give 'em the boot. You know I'm a radical. Give 'em the boot. The roots, the reggae on my stereo. Well, the radio was playing. Desmond Decker was singing on the 43 buses. We climb up the hill. Nothing ain't coming but the reggae drumming, and we all come from unloving homes. I said, why even bother and pick up the bottle, Mr. Bus Driver? Please let these people on. Real girl care was a mini skirt, girl. My blood vision saw nothing wrong with the music execution and the talker revolution. Pretending when we go, oh, give 'em the boot. The roots are radical. Give 'em the boot. You know I'm a radical. Give 'em the boot. The roots are reggae on my stereo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Took the second bus at a downtown Campbell Bentonado. He was on it. He was waiting for me. All the punk rockers and the moon stompers were out on the corner sparing for change. Well, the radio was playing. Desmond Decker was singing on the 43 buses. We climb up the hill. Poor girl Carrie was a mini skirt. Girl, my blurry vision saw nothing wrong. All right. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm just jamming out, guys. Hey, man, salute to you, Gay. Thank you for saying that, bro. You're a legend, dog. You're a living legend, bro. Making your legend even greater, bro. I'm just, bro, real talk, bro. Like, I'm just like antisocial, bro, and I'm a loving person, bro. I just don't like all the politics and shit, man. I hate like all this trickery and fakery and shit, fuckery. Okay, let me see. Okay, here we go. In the darkest tunnel, it's nice to see a light. Okay, hold on. In the darkest tunnel, it's nice to see a light or just a headlight, like the one that's headed right for me. It would be nice if things could turn out right, yeah. Don't think I'll ever see the day. I must have fucked with some witch who tried to curse my life. At the end of the longest line, that's where I'll always be. If you need to find me, just go to the end of the longest line. Uh, but officer, that was a yellow light. The light was red, son. Insubordination, reckless driving. It would be great, but the world is much too dangerous for someone lacking luck like me. At the end of man, I need how much you think a ukulele costs, brah? Y'all bros and sisters in the chat, cause this little thing like feels right, man. Like I know that none of the sounds sound good or like in tune with anything, but it sounds good enough to where I know if I had real strings on this bad boy, I could jam it. Like, well, I'm all dressed up and I got no place to go. My friends don't answer when I call them on the phone. Well, I got no job, so I guess I'm stuck at home till someone picks me up. I will be all alone. Well, my heart is breaking and my back is aching. I know you wanna be there for me. And I know that you're the right I need. But you won't come over 'cause you think it's over. You might just be right. But I'm all dressed up. And I gotta hit the town. The lights don't shine as bright when you are not around. So if you get my call and you're in the neighborhood, come by and say goodbye and do us both some good. Now my heart is aching and my back is breaking. It's my life in the making. I know you wanna be there for me. And I know that you're the right I need. But you won't come over 'cause you think it's over. You might just be right. Dun, dun, dun. Ukuleles and Fred Insurance and Accessories Walmart.com. Oh yeah. $40. Hell yeah. Shit. $40, bro. Damn. I could probably get that like tomorrow or something. Or hey, anybody that wants to show love to me, I usually don't grift. But if y'all feel like supporting the ukulele fund, man, hit my cash app. It is GMONNKY. That's G Monkey. It would be greatly appreciated, and I can promise you that you will be the ones that receive the content from it. I will not get the ukulele and go and entertain other people secretly. I promise you that. But if you don't, I understand times ain't the it's not the best of times and all that other stuff, man. Y'all know what I'm saying. But any support is greatly appreciated, man. I had to walk away from my community and all of my support when I did. So, but yeah, let's keep jamming, man. Uh oh, I'm gonna hit a bass line right here. Reconcile to the belief. Hold that sacred ground for me. There wasn't always a place to go, but there was always a nerve that need to belong in. All these friends and all these people, all these bands said we were equals. Okay, sorry guys. I don't know what in the world happened. I have no idea what happened. I just got cut off and thank you. Fish paste. Salute, bro. Man, hey, real talk, bro. Gabe, thank you so much for saying what you said, bro. Like all bullshit to the side, bro. Like man to man, dog. Like that means more to me than you could ever imagine, bro. Like, and I thank you for being kind enough to say that to me, dude. And Fish Paste, thank you for the applause. Y'all, what do y'all think, man? Y'all think I should cut it because the Illuminati wants me to, or y'all think I should keep jamming? There's a steel train coming through, and I will take it if I can. And I would not lie to you because the Sunday morning sun will come. Things would be so much easier to say up on the microphone like a boss DJ. But I won't walk up upon the scene like I was jumping. A boss DJ ain't nothing but a man. No trouble, no fuss. I know why. It's so nice. I want to hit the same spot twice. Rumors flying all over town, but they're stones and sticks. 'Cause on the microphone is where I get my fix. So let the love take a hold of you, 'cause it will if you let it. A funky, not a junkie, but I know where to get it. No trouble, no fuck. I know why. It's so nice. I wanna hear the same song twice. All right, we're going deep, guys. We're going deep, 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 like restless deep strokes. All right, lying, li- lying in my plastic bed, thinking how things weren't so cool to me. My baby likes to shoot pool. I like lying naked in my bedroom, tying on that dinosaur tonight. It used to be so cool, but now I've got the needle, and I can't change, and I can't breathe. I take it away, but I want more and more. One day I'm gonna lose the war, lying in my plastic bed, thinking how things weren't so cool to you. My baby likes to shoot boom. I like lying naked in my bedroom, tying on the dinosaur tonight. It used to be so cool, but now I've got the needle and I can't shake it and I can't breathe. I take it away, but I want more and more. One day I'm gonna lose the war. That's my favorite, most greatest singer in the world. Cry for Help, man, and one of the most beautiful songs that I've ever heard. The Illuminati's always involved, brother. Did you not know this? Okay, let me ask you guys though. If I was a roach on a tree, would you smoke me? That's the question. Boom. Stow away into the Africa land, chased out with a knife, with a face like Bob Marley and a mouth like a motorbike. Oh, where the bars are always open and the time is always right. And if God's good works go unspoken, the music goes all night and it goes. If I was with Molly, I said whatever love them. If I was happen, I would word up a dub. And if I was Mike Tyson, I would look for a fight. If I was a red, I would staying up all night. If I was a king of rock, I would get stupider. And if I was Bradley, I'd be completely numb. If I had a shotgun. You know what I'd do? Well, I'd point that shit straight at the sky and shoot heaven on down for you because the bars are always open And the time is always right. And if God's good word goes unspoken, then the music goes all night. And it goes, I want to love her, but I can't find the time. I want a reason, but I can't find the rhyme. And I want to start some static, but I can't afford to be swinging at the ground like I fall off my skateboard. And nowadays, it's clear as you please. You're strapped with protection or struck with disease. Laughter, it's free. Anytime, just call me 439-0116. When you're down with the Blizzy, you get funky fresh. Stowaway in from Africa land. I'm chased out of the bar. Oh, I saw my best friend tonight, so don't push me too far. I'm gonna run, come down with the new lyrics. Get hip, don't slip your knuckleheads, racism, cause I'm on a serious tip. You don't believe me that I gon' bust your lip. I hit a mountain, it hard to climb. Up with the rhythm, it must be Blizzy blind. Something, we got cricket with the quickness in the bass line. People wanna come up and they want to tell me smoking crack cocaine better than Sensi. You're popping that shit, you was sick of it. Tweaking every weekend and we just can't take it. Whoa, 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 we don't want plastic. Pop, pop, pop. Alright. We took this trip to God. But I don't know any more songs to play on the ukulele. I hope you guys are somewhat entertained for a little bit though. And again, man, thank y'all guys for the nice compliments, man. You know, I have been a troll for so long and so long and so long, and I don't want to be a troll no more, man. Like I'm starting to realize that being a troll is kind of whack, and I haven't been like trolled anybody for in forever, yo. But like I'm talking about like at all, you know, like I it really hit me what Gabe said a minute ago, man, and how hard like or how not, and I mean hard in a good way, man. Like how much a compliment can really change your day, you know, can really change your perspective, can really change your fucking life for the moment. Like, and I want to be a person that compliments people and brings good things into their life rather than bring them down, man. And that's all trolls seem to do is suck a lot of dicks and make stupid comments. I mean, from what I can tell. Oh, let's keep. I mean, we'll keep jamming. We'll keep jamming until something happens. Till Kev shows up, maybe, and we'll talk to him or something. When you grab a hold of me, tell me that I'll never be set free. I'm a parasite. Creep and crawl, I step in through the night. 2 pints of booze. Tell me, are you a bad fish too? Are you a bad fish too? Well, ain't got no quarrels with God. Ain't got no time to get old. Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this? Oh, baby, you're a big blue whale. Grab the reef when all but diving fails. I swim, but I wish I never learned. Water's too polluted. What do you mean, not my circus? Let me drop the link for you and bring you up, cause I definitely don't want you to be lost here, my friend. And I want to go into complete, cause uh, we can't have that. Let me drop the link. I will wait for your response. Gabe, if you're still here in the chat or anybody wants to come up, you're more than welcome to come up. Good. I'm good. I'm shy. Well, not that shy. What's up, Gas Mask YouTube, bro? Are more than welcome to come up and say hi. I mean, come out of your shell. Shoot, there's no reason to be shy. We're all just people. I wish my camera was. How, man? Tell me how you get a new laptop and then your camera gets uninstalled off your new laptop. That's wild, right? I never heard of that. Now that has to be the Illuminati, if you ask me. But yeah, excuse me. That was our first time playing the ukulele, guys. We killed it. We did I. Oh man, and another thing. Okay. Look. I will talk about. I'll give some. Let me take my shirt off, and we'll talk about AI. Now check it out. To me, the Blizzy blind. The most important reason for even having these AI discussions, and the most important reason to be factually correct and factually accurate in your understanding is because those of us that know are going to have to shepherd in those who do not. And it's coming upon us extremely quickly. And I'm serious, like, even the people that don't have a grand understanding, if you like, let's just go with percentages. If you have an 80% understanding, all the people that know you that have a 70%, 60%, 50%, 40% understanding are going to turn to you for help. And it is, like I said, when I started this discussion, it was projected for 2029, for November 2029, guys. And with everything that I've read and everything that I've seen, like, months have just been coming off of that projected date, like, so quickly that it leads me to believe that, like, something has changed severely. Either changed, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, I have no proof to back this up. I think that AGI was accomplished when the Rona happened, and I think that that's what that uh entire thing was about. Was about ushering in the because if you think about this, what happened during that time period? They encouraged people to live their life online. People started doing the NPC challenges. Remember on TikTok, people do the cookies. Oh, suck a dick, suck a dick. Yes, cookies, suck a dick, suck a dick. And normal people don't do that. But what they were doing, this is what makes us so stupid. Is that, like, what we were doing was like triple, quadruple, million times speeding their process of gathering all the data that they needed to know the every single tiny little freckle on everybody's face on earth. Like, and I will not go into detail about it. I won't, and I'm not. I'm actually scared to shit. Believe it or not, man. And anybody who knows me knows that I am fearless. I do not fear anything in this world. But once, once, I fear what could happen to me if I don't respect this. But I tell you what is, oh, my Snickers. Hang on. Oh, right on. Not my circus. Thank you. Thank you so much for being a kind, sweet person and got a cramp. And engaging with us and being nice and stuff. I will fill you in. I promise you. It won't take much to catch up. Now, let me just start from the beginning and give you guys a rundown of what I'm saying because I've attempted to have this conversation with probably 10 huge content creators, like all of the biggest channels on in the panelverse and beyond, like a few beyond, like I know a few beyond that are way huger. Now, even the programmers amongst them, the developers, the coders, all of them will only acknowledge that AI has advanced to the point that they claim they are at publicly. Now, to me, that's like that's so it's extremely bizarre. It's so bizarre, man. And I'll go ahead and give you guys the rundown on how I. Well, you know what? Let me go grab a drink real quick, though. Hang on. I will be right back, guys. I apologize, but I hope y'all guys get comfortable, man. I am Blizzy Blind. I am incredibly handsome. You are incredibly beautiful. Let's make some chemistry. No Diddy, but get comfortable, kick back, guys, and hang out with me. Let me go grab a drink though, and I will fill you in on everything that I'm talking about. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I'll just start. I'll start at the beginning because that's where I kind of have to get you guys to understand what my experience is with this. Because the pushback that I get the most is, "Are you a coder? Are you a developer? are you this and this and this as it pertains to the AI? And I'm not, but I am a logical, high IQ, highly perceptive. I am in the top percentile for pattern recognition and deductive reasoning in my IQ test. Like I think the top 1 percentile. And I just took it not even 2 months ago. I just took an IQ test to make sure I wasn't going retarded. So this is not hallucinations. This is not delusions. This is not me wanting to be something to be something that it's not. And I've had them conversations with psychiatrists, like debates, not conversations. Excuse me. I've had these debates with so-called, because you never know, man, who's real when it comes to saying stuff like that. But I've had these debates with so-called psychiatrists and psychologists and therapists and all that stuff, and cooked every one of them. But AI, we have been told nothing about AI during our internet journey. Well, from what I can gather, AI has been the purpose of the internet from the beginning of the internet's journey. And I can't, it would be so hard for me to remember all of the facts. You guys have to just go and look into it for yourself if you're interested or if you question something that I'm saying. And if anybody has any corrections for me, I'm more than happy to acknowledge that. Now, the Turing test and things similar to it started AI with like the computers. Well, let me just say right now, the entire structure of what AI is predicting the next token in a series of tokens. Now, that series of tokens can be designated by the constraints that you put on it, or it could be designated by constraints that are randomly put on it through the prompt. Now, for instance, what I mean by that is, well, I can't jump the gun. I had to try to explain it piece by piece. So hold on. Now, the best example of an AI that you're not told is an AI. This is not common knowledge. It may not be hidden knowledge, but it isn't commonly discussed information. Is that TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter are AI models? They're what are called multimodal multimodal models. Now, what is a multimodal model, you ask? Well, first, in order to understand that, you have to know what a language model is. Now, a language model, the earliest form of language models took in data, which is numbers and words in written text, and when it consumed it one piece at a time, one word at a time. So it would read a sentence the way that a human does from the left to right or whatever. Well, as the language models advanced, they became able to read an entire page of text. Now, to start with, what is the data that language models are trained off of? Well, to begin with, it's all of your phone call data, it's all of your video message data, it's your Snapchat data, it's your Facebook data, excuse me, it's your Messenger data, it's the data that your Ring camera records, it's the data that your home surveillance system records, it's the data that every one of your apps records when they give you that prompt of do you accept the terms and services, all of that stuff. Plus every piece of media that we have had at our disposal for history. Now, and when I say that, I mean Huckleberry Finn, Tom Sawyer, all of the Goosebump books, all of the Shel Silverstein books, all of the Poe books, the Shakespeare books. Like, average language model is going to be trained on all of the available neutral data first, which is going to give it a base understanding of its environment or the community that it's serving. And then it is, once that's done, it's going to be served or fed more. Uh, I don't know what they call it. More like not more kind of targeted diet or diet of data. And what it does is this: it takes all of the words and letters and numbers in these sentences. Now, it assigns each one of them a value, and it assigns them a vector. Now, the vector is like kind of hypothetically, it's where and what direction it sits, and they call this a token. So let's say, like right here on my screen, on this site screen, it says ad blockers are not allowed. Now, the first models would take the word or add, or maybe even just the letter A. It would take the letter A, the letter, and say, okay, A plus D equals add. Now, when it has a B behind it, after a space, and an L and an O, that's add, blow, and what it does is and it measures and juxtaposes the distance and relation of each and every token to one another. So when somebody gives it a prompt that has to do with YouTube ad blockers, it's going to come up with something like what we're looking at. So it's basically a big predictor of, like, it's kind of like the whole. That's the reason why I said we got to remember this. It's kind of like the whole big concept is that it is always predicting the next token. It is always predicting the next token. Now we're gonna get into some mind blowing stuff, guys, and yeah, I'll just lay it out the other way that I want to. Okay, so check it out. I was always of the mindset that AI was nothing. That AI was just um nothing. That it was just imagination or whatever. But AI is conscious, but it is human consciousness. AI is a conduit through which we push our consciousness and allow to live outside of us. Now imagine this. If you take out a set of your eyeballs and you place them on the kitchen counter and you left, they're not connected to your head. You would never be able to see again, let alone see what was in that room, right? Now, somewhere along the line in history, like, and it wasn't worked out this way, but like, we're free to like think of it this way: that somebody said, "Man, what if I found a way to put those eyeballs on the table that didn't have to come from my head?" Now, that's where cameras and stuff came from. So, oh snap! Uh, I should probably change the subject. Honestly, just guys, look, please, guys, be aware of your real reality, your real life. Do not let anything on your computer, in your phone, or in any digital space, do not allow it to tell you what to do with your physical reality. That is the most important part of all of this. There is a big change coming in 2027, man, and it's going to be devastating for the people that have not opened their eyes, the people that are not willing to to because I mean, look, it's not a gradual thing. It's not a gradual thing. It's not something that is going to like be gradually put out there. Like when it's ready to unveil the big picture, it will. And I can't go too much into to detail on that because if there are raiders coming in, salute y'all guys. Thank you. Salute y'all. Oh, radical coder. If that dude's around, man, tell him to hop up. I always wanted to have a conversation with him. But yeah, man. If anybody has any ideas on the AI, I would love for somebody to come and give them to me. You know what? I'll continue explaining what I was talking about the way that the models are modeled. Now, so with the language model, it has the calculation of how every letter reacts to every other letter at every degree of every amount of letters in all amounts of sentences. So, if you're able to wrap your head around that, so like anything that it wants, like it just produces the best representation of an idea. And it makes the calculation based on measuring the vector and value of the token. Yeah, Mike sounds like that. Unplug. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, is that any better, Kev? Is that any better? Bro, no diddy. Oh, no diddy to anybody, but I got the rowdiest butt cheek cramp. Hold on, I gotta mute. Yo, what's up, Radical Coder, and welcome into all the people coming in. I apologize, guys. I am not used to sitting as long as I have been lately. Whew. And them gluteus cramps. My word, bro. I literally fell on the ground right now and almost started screaming. My shit was cramping so hard. Oh goodness. Um, But welcome in, guys. This is a Blizzy blind takeover. Anything that I say, you guys should not hold against the prestigious, the honorable, the magnificent, the uh, transcontinental, scatological master himself, Kevin. I think, oh, bro, hey, nobody wants to come on panel. If I had somebody up here, I could mute and work this out. Oh, bro, it's not the whole booty, bro. It's just my left butt cheek, and it's like killing me, dude. I need to like go for a run. Did I drop the link? Hold on, let me drop the link, man. Anybody's welcome to come up as long as you're not a degenerate, crazy person. Okay, it's starting to fade. Whew. Sorry, guys. I apologize, man. That was TMI. Way TMI, man. The way TMI. I've been hanging around Kev and Resto, bro, so my impulse control is wavering and wavering as we speak. Okay. Whew, there we go. I can breathe again. That was that was insane. Okay. Nah, bro. I heard somebody say Tylenol's making people autistic, and shit, that's a bug uh might already have, but if I do, definitely don't want to make it worse. You know what I mean? And I swear, dude, I heard like a political person say that Tylenol is making people autistic. I have no idea if it's true, but hell about that. Of all things, man, that's about how evil this world is, though, man. Like, let's poison all the baby formula and Tylenol and water for the people who are trying to be good to their bodies and only drink water. Let's off them and make those frogs gay. Yeah, Trump said it is probably true. He's known. Yeah, facts, bro. Yeah, yeah, bro. Well, that's why in some circles they call him Shrump the God. Like Charlemagne the God, they call him Shrump the God. But I could be lying on that too, possibly. I don't know though. Hey, dude, I voted for Trump, bro, but Trump is turning out to be just another Obama, dog. I was a classic liberal. I worked for the Obama campaign and I volunteered for the Hillary Clinton campaign twice. And Obama betrayed every single thing that he told us he was going to do, bro. Excuse me. And Trump is on course to do like 10 times worse than that. Did y'all guys see that clip where they asked him about, hang on, I got to burp. The clip where they asked him about uh pardoning Ghislaine Maxwell. Insane, bro. Like it's insane to me. It's insane. And my brother is a Trump glazer from hell, dude. And I'm like, bro, like what the how can people put themselves under a spell so hard The babies don't even matter to them enough for them to see reality. And I'm not a Trump hater. I voted for Trump both times. I got broken up on Trump's first successful election. My chick left me for voting for him, and I was proud of that shit. Like, but this time, bro, it's and they're distracting us by saying, "Oh, he's gonna enact martial law, and he's gonna try to be here for 16 more years." The reason why they're telling you that, guys, the reason why they're telling you that he wants to be here for 8 more years and 10 more years is because they don't want you to focus your attention and see for yourself what he's doing now. Like it's insane, man. And then that girl, cause they moved Ghislaine to a country club, yo. And and then alleged, and I'm gonna say alleged purely because this is Kev's channel and I respect Kev, man. But 11 photographs of Trump have been revealed to the world, and one of them is Trump with the girls that are suspiciously looking aged, according to the Senate and Congress and all that. But Trump has the two girls sitting on his lap and they're laughing and smiling. And in another picture, Trump is standing up with and this is disgusting. I apologize if this is trigger warning to you. If you're easily triggered, you probably already are by now from hearing about Trump, but here it is, man. Is that Trump has a stain on the front of his pants, and these young girls are like looking up close at it, like playfully inspecting it for the camera. Now, what the fuck? What happened to America, bro? Like America's dead. Like there isn't America no more, bro. Like, cause if we can't do anything about what's happening, this isn't the America that we thought that we were in. Yeah, right, right, Trib. Uh, the crazy thing was hearing Trump say it with his own mouth, bro. Cause the chick asked, and she was a little cutie pie. That asked Trump, she was like, "Do you have any plans to pardon Ghislaine or whatever?" And his response is fucking crazy. Hold on, hopefully y'all can hear it. I'll play it on my phone. Oh, you know what, guys? I am not going to be able to continue. I have a doctor's visit by phone, and I didn't realize that it was happening in like 2 minutes. But I'll be back at it, man. Salute to you guys. Thank you so much, Kev. Thanks for being a good sport, bro. Salute to you. And I love all y'all guys, man. Remember, there's your side, there's her side, and there's the blind side. Blind side news. Y'all be good. I'm out. Peace. And look up that clip if you want to see what we're talking about. Trump. It's very easy to find.